Welcome back to our channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you everything I'm packing in my bag and baby girl's bag as a second-time mom. I am 35 weeks pregnant today, so I figured it's time to get my bag ready because I don't know when I'm going to end up giving birth, depending on like health issues and everything. So I have everything ready just in case I need like my husband to bring it to the hospital if something were to happen. So there's definitely some things that I'm bringing this time that I didn't bring last time, and like some things that I'm leaving behind because obviously now as a second time mom, I kind of know what to expect with like the whole birth process and like what my hospital provides. I also feel like I might be like overpacking a little bit just because with my last baby, we were in the hospital for 6 days and we ended up like needing someone to wash clothes for us because I only brought like 2 outfits. So I think I have like 4 outfits this time, so it's definitely overkill. But to start it off, I'm bringing 2 nursing bras. I just bought these off Amazon. These are ones that I like didn't use last time, but I never found like great nursing bras that I like loved that were good quality. So I found these ones and they seem like a nicer quality that's not gonna get ruined or like in the washer or dryer. And I'll probably wear a nursing bra there just to have 3 because if I'm there a couple days and if I leak, I've like breastfed before, so the chances of me like having my milk come in earlier are probably higher. And then I have a couple different like pajama options because I don't know what I'm gonna want to wear. So just have like a black pair that I wore last time. The nice thing is I saved all of my like pajamas from last time and I put them like away so that they would be nice for my second baby. So it's just like a black button down one. I will say that like button down like nightgowns, pajamas and stuff are very nice because when you're nursing, it's just easy access. This is what I wore home from the hospital last time, so I'm planning on wearing it again. It's just like a matching set. I think the first pajamas are from Amazon. This one is from Target, which Target has like so many cute lounge sets slash pajama sets that are so nice and look so comfy. So definitely check them out. And then we are having a photographer come take pictures of us in the hospital. So I got this set off of Amazon. It's like a t-shirt and then like flare like legging things. And it's in like a darker green color because her swaddle's like fall themed. And then my husband's gonna wear like a green shirt and my daughter has like fall colors. So last time we did not have like a photographer come to the hospital, so I'm bringing that outfit literally just for pictures. And then my friends just got me this outfit. I feel like I'm overpacking already, but it's another button-down pajama option and it's purple, which I usually don't love wearing colors, like light colors, especially in the hospital. So I might not wear that one, but I wanted like 2 different button-down options for like nighttime, and I'm praying that I will not need all of this because the hope is to like not be stuck in the hospital for that long this time. So I'm hoping that this is overkill, but I'm bringing like a small carry-on like luggage. So I had the space and I was like, I might as well bring it and not need it. And then instead of like not bringing it and then someone has to run home and get it for me. Last time I had grippy socks. I couldn't find any, so I just brought 2 pairs of like fuzzy, like nice comfy socks, and the hospital provides grippy socks that I'll probably wear like when I'm laboring. So I didn't feel like buying them. And I also packed, I'll show you guys, a pair of slippers so like I can put them next to the bed and put those on so I don't slip. And then I brought like a regular pair of socks to like wear home if I don't want to wear fuzzy socks, but I don't really care that much, so we'll see. And then I did bring some nursing pads. These are just like leftover ones. They're reusable ones that I had from my first daughter, so I brought 3 of these, but depending on like when my milk comes in, I might not even need them. But I figured, I think I used them last time, and I figured might as well just bring a couple just to be safe. And then last time I brought like nothing for postpartum care, and my hospital provides like everything, which is super nice. This time I'm bringing a couple things. I think I brought this last time, but it is the Freedom Mom healing foam, and this was like really nice to like spray on that. I mean, it's a foam, so to like put on the diapers that you wear, it was just very cooling. And then I have not tried this yet, but it's the Freedom Mom cracked nipple saline spray. I'm also going, I haven't packed it yet, but I'm also going to bring nipple cream. It's like the lanolin, or I don't know if I'm saying that right. Cream, but that like hurt, like when you're tender, that hurt to rub on. So this is like a spray, and I feel like it might end up being a lot nicer and more comfortable to use. And then last time I didn't use this at all, like it's brand new still, and I'm not sure why I didn't use it, because it's the Freedom upside down Perry bottle, so it's like a better angle. And I don't know if I was just too lazy, because the hospital has one that's just like a bottle that's like squirts up, but I'm definitely going to use it this time because the angled like spray is just so much better than the one that the hospital has. So I'm telling myself I better use that this time. And then I decided to bring, I bought a couple pairs of like postpartum underwear. They're like actual underwear, so they're not like the Freedom ones, but they're just like these big briefs that like kind of can like hold your belly in too. I brought one of these. I don't know if I'm actually going to use it going home, probably not, but I just brought it anyway. And then I brought a couple of like my own pads that I have, just in case. Like sometimes like the nurses would be like a little slow to like bring more pads if I needed it last time, and so just having a couple just in case I like need to like change my pad immediately and no one's like available to get me some, I just brought them. I don't know if I'll even use them, but I definitely want to use the hospital stuff before I use my own stuff, because I want to leave my stuff for like when I'm home and not have to like buy extra stuff. So I'm definitely going to take advantage of all the hospital stuff again, because they had like Tux pads, they had the Dermaplast spray, they had like all the different things that you could even like dream of. So I'm not bringing like any of that to the hospital, just the healing foam, because this I like loved last time. And then I literally just got it in all of my toiletry stuff that I ordered. So I'll show you guys everything that I have like in that regard. So I'm bringing a travel kit for contacts. I wanted to have things that were like able to be thrown into my bag like right now. And I wear monthly contacts, so I don't even have to worry about putting in like extra contacts in here. So this has like the little contact solution and a case. So I don't even have to like worry on the day, or like if I'm like going to labor, remembering that. And then I just have like a pack of Q-tips, because my husband especially always needs Q-tips. And then on Amazon the other day, I found this like little travel bag, and it came with everything but body wash, which was random. So I bought a body wash, and then it's like a little deodorant. There's a toothpaste in here, a lotion, which last time I did not bring lotion, and it is so dry in those hospital rooms. So I'm glad to have that this time. And then there's like a shampoo and conditioner, and like a little, there's even like a little comb in here, toothbrush, a comb, and then floss. So that was nice. Like it was cheaper to buy this than to like go to the store and like get the travel size stuff. So that's definitely nice. And then I also have my slippers, which these are just like slippers that I got off Temu last year. So like if they're nasty and I'm like not wanting to clean them when I get home, I can totally just throw them away, because they were like $5. They were super cheap. But I did not bring, I don't think I brought slippers last time, and I definitely want to have slippers. I haven't thrown in my shower shoes yet, but I'll definitely bring flip-flops or something for the shower, because it's kind of gross. Last time, I don't think I brought my own towel. They had like towels there, if I remember correctly, which they are like white towels, which that doesn't make sense. But I don't think I'm going to bring my own towel this time, because I just don't want to get mine gross and dirty. A couple things actually that I am bringing this time that I didn't bring last time is I'm bringing my own blanket, which I have that sitting in my closet because it's like too big to fit in here. So as I get closer, I'll probably get like a reusable bag and put like my blanket and stuff in there. And then I'm bringing my own pillow, because their pillows are so stinking flat that I could not get comfortable. And I just like, especially if I'm spending like 3 to 4 days there, I want to be comfortable. So I'm definitely going to bring my own pillow and blanket this time. And I'm also going to bring a breastfeeding pillow, because some hospitals provide it, mine did not. And breastfeeding was like so tricky. They like tried to give me their like hospital pillows to prop my first daughter up with, and they're literally so flat, so it didn't work. And I just don't want my back to hurt. I want to be comfortable. So I'm bringing that. And then we need to make sure we pack snacks. Last time I barely packed any snacks. I think I packed like granola bars and like some juices. This time we're going ham. Like I have, some people got me some like sweets. So I have like peanut M&Ms, and then this like salted caramel, like peanut butter brittle bark stuff. So I have those already as like my sweet treat. I'm probably gonna do some like beef sticks and some trail mix and just things that are like like protein probably that are easy to snack on, because especially like right after giving birth, you are starving and you also need to be eating a good amount because you're breastfeeding. And then I will make sure to have like a water bottle, because they like provide one for you, but it's not insulated. And then obviously I need like a long charger, a couple things that I just need to like throw in here. I don't know if my long charger works anymore from last time. It was kind of a crappy one, so I might have to get a new one of those. And then last minute things, it's like my hairbrush. I mean, I do have this little comb, but like my hairbrush. I'm probably gonna bring my makeup bag since we are getting pictures. Definitely not bringing anything to do my hair because I cannot be bothered. But I don't think I ever actually did my makeup in the hospital with my last baby. I think right before like I started pushing, I like fixed my makeup a little bit, but then after that I did not wear it the whole rest of the time in the hospital. But for the Fresh 48 photos we're getting, I definitely want to have something to just like put on some mascara. So that's like pretty much all I'm bringing, because I mean, it seems like a lot, but it's also like not a lot at the same time, because my hospital is very great and they have a lot of things for like already provided for moms. And while I'm talking about like everything that I'm bringing, if I could give any first-time mom like my biggest piece of advice regarding like your self-care, like postpartum, you need to take a shower. I have watched so many like first-time mom like hospital vlogs, and they're like, I'm not showering because I'm just too overwhelmed. No, I took a shower like the night I gave birth to my daughter at like 9:25 in the morning, and then that like evening I took my first shower. I felt like a new woman. Like I felt so good. You don't have to like wash your hair. I think I did, but like at least just rinse your body and get some like pajamas on, and just you will feel so much better. So I feel like that's like out there where people like don't shower, and it's like you really should. You'll feel so much better afterwards. Now it's time for the fun part. So last time I brought like a big diaper bag for my first baby, but I'm planning on like having them share a diaper bag. So this is just like a random diaper bag that I was actually given in the hospital last time. I think it's from like a formula company or something. I don't know. So I just put all her stuff in here because it's just so much easier than trying to like have another bag. And since we're trying to share the diaper bag between the girls, I didn't want to bring that. Anyway, I'll show you what I have for her. It's kind of a lot because we are getting like pictures in the hospital, but I do recommend bringing Velcro swaddles. This is actually the exact same one I brought for my first daughter in the hospital, and I don't know why that makes me feel sad. And they're like smaller ones because my first daughter was tiny, and so I'm assuming that my second daughter will, I mean, hopefully she'll be a little bit bigger, but she'll probably still be a little tiny. And then look at this little sis sweater that my mom bought her. It is so cute. I mean, it's obviously gonna be huge on her, but for pictures, that's adorable. And then she has her name sweater, which we also brought our first daughter Ivy's name sweater, and she, like, we didn't even put it on her because it was just so ginormous. And this one's like a 12-month one, so I don't even know if we'll end up putting it on her. I feel like we'll try this time. But I just like love the like name sweater for the announcement. It's just so cute. And then this is the swaddle that I specifically like bought for her like announcement pictures. It's like fall theme, so like with my dark green, and then my other daughter, like her big sis shirt has like this orange on it. So cute. It has this little hat, and then it has, I'll show you guys, there's like a headband, and it's like the softest material ever. And then I have a couple just like onesies that she can wear like in the hospital. I definitely feel like last time I should have brought more sleepers because it was like cold in the hospital. They have like, our hospital provided like t-shirt onesies and like long sleeve onesies, but I definitely should have had more because I thought she would be like naked more. But I definitely recommend bringing like a couple sleepers for them to wear. So this is a little sister one, which she could also like wear for pictures. And then I have a pumpkin one because she's coming end of October. So how cute is that one? And I do recommend most of your sleepers to have the like hands, that the mittens that fold over, or bring mittens because they will scratch the heck out of their face. I also have baby booties that might be cute with one of the sweaters for pictures. And then her going home, it's probably gonna be this one because I'm assuming it's gonna be cold, and this is like a fleece one. So it's just like a basic thing. I like with my first daughter, I was like, I'm gonna go all out on the outfit, and then I didn't. I just decided not to because I was like, you just go home. Like, why does it matter? And then there's like a matching pumpkin headband for the one outfit, and then I have like this one that could match this like little outfit if I wanted to use it. And then here's like a little pink one that would match like any of these other ones. And then I have the actual one that matches this swaddle. So I have a couple different options for bows because of course when you have a girl, the bows are so fun. And then I am bringing a cute little winter hat because I don't know what the weather is going to be. So I might take it out like if I see that it's going to be like warmer when we're there, but we do live in Ohio, so it is usually pretty cold. And then I have this like plate that says Hello World, and you can put the name, date, weight, and length on it. I accidentally ruined the one that I used for my last daughter. I used a Sharpie and it immediately bled, so I actually need to pack that. I'm gonna pack some pens this time and hope it works better. And then my sister-in-law bought me this one. It says Hello World, and then it says her name, Sophie Grace, on the other side, so that's another cute one for photos. And then last time I brought diapers. I'm kind of going back and forth on if I'm gonna bring diapers because my hospital did provide them, but I'm like, should I throw a diaper or two in the bag just in case? I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to or not, but the last thing I have is this like little, I don't know if you'd call it like first aid bag, but it has like a little comb and a brush that like already came in the bag. And then it has nail clippers, nail files, and it has like random like scissors. I don't know what you would use these for. And then like a little toothbrush thing, but like we're not going to use that. I'm just bringing it solely for the fact of like having something to cut her nails with because sometimes they come out with like literal claws. And I'm trying to debate if I want to bring lotion. I feel like last time with my first daughter, I wanted lotion. I can't remember. So I might bring like a tiny little like thing of lotion for her, but they have like the, what is it called? The Vernix on their skin when they're born anyway. So I feel like I don't want to like mess with that. Just want to leave that on and delay the bath as long as possible. So that's all I'm bringing for her because the hospital like does provide a lot. Oh, actually, now one more thing. I actually just finished sterilizing her pacifiers. So I'm gonna bring a couple. I have like a little pacifier bag that I'm gonna hook onto this diaper bag. I haven't decided which ones I'm gonna bring yet. My first daughter like never really took a binky. In the hospital, we got her to take the like nano baby like little ones, but she was just so tiny that a lot of the binkies like literally gagged her. And even like when she got older, she really like sometimes we could hold a binky in her mouth, but she was never a big binky baby. But you know, I'll try again and maybe Sophie will be a binky baby. It's definitely a nice thing to have when they're like screaming, crying to like calm them down. But yeah, that's all that I have for her and for myself. So I'm hoping I'm not forgetting anything super big, but I don't think I am. Oh, one more thing I do want to say, like I am bringing my purse with me that has like my ID, insurance cards, everything. Like you have to make sure you bring that. So definitely don't forget that, but it's already like in my purse that I'm just gonna like bring with me whenever I go. But my husband still has to pack and he probably will literally be packing as we walk out the door. But it's definitely fun doing this again and like looking at all the cute little bows, and I'm just so excited for the labor and delivery process. My last labor and delivery process was 36 hours. So I am hoping and praying that this one is a lot quicker than that. And I'm trying to do like everything I can to prepare my body now for it, but it is starting to get very real and I am just so excited to have our second baby and just see our first daughter be a big sister. It's just so special and I am so excited. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if I'm missing something. Ooh, sorry, as I said that, I remembered. I also am going to pack silverettes, which are the little like silver shields that you can put in your bra when you're nursing, and those are life-changing. So I actually need to go grab those. Don't forget those, you need those. But I hope you enjoyed this video, and there's gonna be a lot more fun videos coming because baby girl is almost here and we cannot wait to be a family of 4.